Change of scenery is nice every once in a while. So I guess we should get started before it gets too dark and I can't record. So what's up everyone, Mighty Midget here with the Memorial Day vlog of 2014. Now I'm outside because it hasn't been nice the last couple of vlogs. It's been freezing, it's been raining, it's been snowing, it's been doing a bunch of stuff. Today I think it's okay to be outside and just enjoy the holiday. Memorial Day is one of those where I would love to joke and mess around and make a few jokes about the holidays like I do with Valentine's Day and April Fools especially, but Memorial Day I'm going to try to veer away from the puns, the jokes, and whatever else, because I actually want to talk about the holiday on a serious note. Like, Memorial Day, let's talk about this. This is going to be fun, I'm sure. Memorial Day is just one of those holidays where it's not about... How do I want to put this? Well, okay, I'm going to do it this way. When you think of Memorial Day, I can name a lot of people, a large handful of people that would be like, oh, well, Memorial Day weekend, let's go have a barbecue, let's go do this or that. And the reality is, that's not all Memorial Day is about, contrary to popular belief. And what it's really about, and something that I'm glad I did today, is just to recognize and admire those who are A, have served, B, are serving, or C, will serve in the wars between, I don't know, the beginning of whatever war started it all and just now, because I'm sure there's going to be much more. Like, if I were to name an instance, one of the veterans I know is my grandfather, who was in the Vietnam War, I believe. I'm going to be really mad if I get this wrong, don't worry. It was the Vietnam War, and he gave his life for our country. And there's not many people that do that anymore. Like, not many people are going to be like, oh, I'm going to get, like, these people are saying, I'm going to give up life or death just to make sure the rest of the generations and everyone else, like, everyone else after me, born after me, is going to be safe, is going to be fine. And I think that's the best way I can put it, because I can name an instance where, like, let's say we didn't have any veterans to fight in the wars. That would mean we could be living in a communist America. We could be living in a Nazi America. And honestly, based off of the videos you've seen or any documentaries you've seen, I don't think you want to live like that. I mean, I'm German, but that doesn't mean I'm a Nazi. Let's be honest for a sec. Like, legitimately, I was going to wear the hat. Actually, I have it right here. I put it down for a sec. I wore this hat for the pre-recording of some vlogs because this used to be my grandfather's hat, and I always saw my grandfather as courageous, a hero, call him what you like. He was the definition of code hero. He was always out there. He was always prepared. I just look up to him as like an idol for me. So, really, Memorial Day, just take a minute of there's 24 hours in a day. Take 1 minute out of that just to find a veteran or someone who was like close related to anyone from the war or who was in the war, and just thank them, do whatever, but you just be there for them this one time, because they've been there for you the other 364 days of the year, or whatever day they're going to war, and we're just sort of here, living on daily life. Me, I went to a Memorial Day service today for the first time, and I have to say I loved it, because I was sitting there, and what they did was, it was just a half an hour thing. Got the flag, you put it at half-mast, and they did that. And then they talked and just remembered, took a moment of silence, and God bless them for that. They did that. I was actually really happy to do that. And we went in for like a luncheon or whatever it is. Like, we just had like a little bit of food just to calm the nerves. It was like a luncheon, would be the best way of putting it, but I'm sure there's another way of putting it that makes it sound like it makes more sense. But that's how this holiday went for me. It was, if you want to even call it a holiday, I mean, it's nationally known, I would hope, just like a Remembrance Day, but that's how the day went for me. So, moving on, because this holiday is one of the best you can have, just to remember things. It's just like, I hate to make this reference, but it's like everyone who gave their lives at 9/11. God bless that they're alive and helped to, like, make sure the building did minimal damage and got everyone out. Like, the people that you just look up to as idols, heroes, or yeah, idols and heroes alike. That's just really all they are. So, moving on then to the channel updates, because honestly Memorial Day is not a holiday I can take lightly, because I know a few people who've died in the war, and it sucks to hear that they have. I mean, people are heartbroken, and it happens, everyone dies, but just no one should die in vain when it comes to wars or battles or anything of the sort. So channel updates, I'll try to make it quick, which is just Super Smash Bros. Brawl is going to be finished up hopefully tomorrow, if not Thursday. And I'm sorry, by the way, guys, I'm really sorry this is like a kind of a bland vlog, but it's just something I take really seriously. I never actually got into like the series and stuff until I turned like 15 or 14, which is only like 1 or 2 years ago, so I wasn't really into the holiday. I was just sort of like, hey, barbecue at my uncle's house. Not this year. Not this year. But yeah, Super Smash Bros. Brawl is going to be finished hopefully Thursday, which is, for those of you who don't know, 3 days away. If not earlier, which would be really good. And then after that we have a Madden series coming up, and then anything else I can pull off with that. Hopefully I can put in another mini-series in between. If you'd like to see anything, let me know. Look back at the setup video. I've got all the videos, or all the games that I have listed, like midway through the video. You see all the games that I have. So if you see anything you prefer, let me know, and I'll try to do that and squeeze in a mini-series for it. Just live in my shoes for a minute. So I guess now it's time for the Midget Triple Threat question. So I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions, uno, dos, tres, and just about Memorial Day in general. Number 1, do you know anyone from the war, like what wars that they've been in or anything like that? Just give me like a backstory, an ancestry, kind of, give me some insight. Number 2, how you celebrate the holiday, quote unquote celebrate. I mean, me, I did that salute, I did the salute in the service around noon today. It lasted about 2 hours, and it's so much fun, to be honest, just being there and getting to just be there with the soldiers that were there in the war, be it Marine, Coast Guard, Air Force, Army, or Navy. I think those are the 5. I feel like I'm missing one, maybe like, I feel like there's another like 4 branches somewhere along the line, actually, but I don't remember. And the third question I have, after what you do to celebrate and who you know from the wars and stuff, number 3 is if you agree with me, actually, if you think it's a dying holiday. If not, like, challenge me a bit here. Like, I think it's a dying holiday just because some people just don't know what the real meaning of Memorial Day is anymore. I feel like a lot of kids don't understand. I feel like a lot of older people do, but I feel like the ages between, like, I want to say 18 to 40 that didn't care, like, even just, like, kids anywhere from, like, my age now, like, maybe, like, 10 to 40, then, like, just don't care anymore. It's like, okay, well, if I know someone, that's fine, but if I don't know anyone, just live on daily life. It's not even a holiday. That's my personal opinion. So, I guess that ends the Memorial Day vlog. Remember to like and subscribe, favorite and share, comment below, leave some feedback, do all you can. And I'm signing off the Memorial Day vlog. Remember to stay short, stay awesome, and now's my time. Thank the troops. So, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video.